They got a good hard laugh at them. Here's Paul Page in special segment.
Hey, thank you very much. My wife, after we got married, she not only managed to keep her youthful figure, she doubled it. And, you know, I worked Catch a Rising Star in New York. I was at a club in D.C. called Shoot a Rising Star.
We're introducing Jimmy Beer, which is just like Billy Beer, except it ain't got no head.
These local stand-up comics are practicing their craft. A craft, they say, is badly needed in a world full of tensions.
I think people need escape, they need to laugh, they need to find absurdity. And the world we live in now, people need to hold on to that, the humorous side of themselves, because if they don't, they'll go crazy.
The driver of the El Salvador charter tour bus came in, and the charter tour to El Salvador will be leaving in about 15 minutes. To me, it's a diversion, it's fun. I hope to make some money at it, and maybe it'll start here.
Here is Crackers, a new form of theater about to open on the North Side. It is the brainchild of Jim Schleiber and Susie Byman.
Well, it's been, as some of the men have mentioned, there have been several attempts. Frequently, it's been a club owner, bar owner, trying to augment his Monday or Tuesday night liquor sales with some amateur talent, and it's been less than a complete effort on everyone's part. And why enjoy something if it's not done to its best?
Make sure you don't fall. But in the past, comedy as a business hasn't been so funny to the investor. Comics have not done well.
People don't want to go out and pay money to listen to somebody who's supposed to be funny unless they're sure. People will not go out and look at it unless they're assured somehow. They need reassurance.
The new idea will pattern after the successful Comedy Store in Los Angeles. A big-name pro and several amateurs on the same bill. The pro guarantees an audience, and the audience he creates means a marketplace for new comics and new jokes. It becomes a workshop.
We have some videotape facilities that are available to the comics where if he's good that night, he can see why. If he was bad that night, he can see why his timing was off, when they didn't laugh, how he didn't move.
This is Richard Nixon for Memorex tape. They asked me if it was live or if it was Ella. I couldn't tell them. By the time I got the damn thing, it was blank.
Bob Wise works as a disc jockey, but he prefers the live performance.
Here, you get immediate response. You know if you're funny. You know if what you're doing is being accepted. And if you stink, they tell you real quick. I like political humor.
2,500 miles underwater, here's Teddy Kennedy.
Thank you. It is my fantasy to be elected president in 1984. Some of the fat jokes go well, because those are obligatory. We have any fat people out there? Come on, Tubos, put up your hand. Do you know why fat people don't dress all in white? Too many of us are mistaken for good humor trucks. Thank you.
But the Hoosier comic will have to face the Hoosier audience.
I think that the people in Indianapolis are as hip as anywhere. Just depends on the night and the crowd that's there. She was so fat that it'd take her 4 trips to get through a revolving door.
This group of comics is excited. Comedy here in Indianapolis, they say, is about to find a home.
Last week's lucky winners went no expenses paid to Oaklandon, Indiana.
If it works, then we'll all be laughing with them. Paul Page, News Center 13.
Right, a black and white television in every room and a payphone down by the highway.